Hey guys, it's me too. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're watching episode 11, the penultimate episode of I Feel You Linger in the Air. This is the episode I think I've been preparing myself since episode 1 for. I think we all know it was coming. It has to come because, like, obviously he needs to get back to his timeline and everything, and the disappearing thing was really prevalent in the pilot and then also in the trailer for the series, so we all knew it was coming. And this is gonna be a painful watch. I already saw the photos like of scenes. Like, especially right now, you can see the stills on the Gaga Ooh La La page, and I saw them on Instagram, Twitter, and I'm like, I'm not ready for this. Yeah, I might cry. I'm not ready. But yeah, without further ado, let's watch episode 11. Not in the bathtub too. Oh, you're there too.
เนี่ยครับ
ว่าอย่างไรล่ะป้าจอม
He just want to spend the rest of the time he has with Yai, but Yai is trying to fix the things.
ฉันเคยเห็นนิยายฝรั่งอยู่เล่มหนึ่งอะ
และกลายมาเป็นคนรักที่พี่อยากจะใช้ชีวิตอยู่กับเขาเป็นตลอดในที่สุดท้ายที่สุดนี้จอมอยากบอกว่าจอมรักแม่และรักในจีนมากนะถึงแม้ว่าจะไม่มีโอกาสได้ร่ำลาทุกคนด้วยตัวเองก็ตามไปได้แม้จะไม่มีจอมแล้วจอมยังคงเฝ้ารอที่จะได้มองรอยยิ้มจากทุกคนอยู่เสมอนะด้วยรักจากจอมเดือนตุลาคม
There's a few times I actually thought I was gonna cry, but I held it in. But the last one is when he talked about like forgetting about his old love, and then he's like, I found someone new who like loves me and everything and stuff like that. It's like, no. And then like I saw both of them crying. I'm like, I can't. But yeah, that's my reaction to episode 11 of I Feel You Linger in the Air. Oh my gosh, it's just what I expected. A lot of crying, a lot of tears, a lot of goodbyes, a lot of questions, uncertainties. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. I don't have much to say. I just like, it's just sad seeing that. My theory about having having future Yai, well, that's out the drain, obviously, but like, go her. She can do whatever she wants with her body. So now I'm like, how are we gonna do the future? And the thing is, this episode really like brought onto the idea of what if he's not, once he disappears, he's not going back to the timeline he's from. What if he just disappears and people forget about him? Like, that's the possibility that I've never ever considered. And it's like, shit, because what's gonna happen? And I hope that doesn't happen. I feel like I don't know why. I think it's more because how we saw how he got here, because he did get pulled by the earlier version of Yai to this area in the water. And I just feel like once he disappears, we're gonna see him disappear, but it's gonna go back to the void kind of like area where he is in this kind of underwater feeling place, and he's gonna swim back up. He might like be disappearing, but what the monk had to say is like, you will go where your heart desire, and it's gonna be he's gonna realize, he's gonna hear that, he's gonna realize that like a memory flashes back to him of like him and Yai, being together and all the happy memories he has, and he's gonna like feel like he's drowning, and he's gonna swim back up to the water, and that's gonna be it's gonna be him swimming out of his the car, and that is in the water and everything. And I have this theory. I have this imagination that if he ends up, no time has gonna be passed. Like, might be like a 1 or 2 minute where he hit the water, and when he gets up, it's like no time has passed. So like, though he's lived months, maybe like a year in this timeline and experienced so much and grown so much, nothing really happened in his timeline. And I think he's gonna have these memories, and then we might see a moment where he meets future Yai and he meets future Ming, and everybody else is in this. Like, I feel like everybody else but him, because he was out of place when he got to this past. But at the end, I think all these people that he's loved, all of you at the party, is gonna be present in the future, but it's gonna be like they, in a way, have connections with each other. Like maybe Yai does. My idea is that Yai has kept all the land that Jung told him to keep. He earns a lot of money, and all the people that are working for him, family, and all the people are close together, and like every generation passing a generation, and they're there, and they are all very happy people. And I don't think all of them will have memories of Jung. I think what is gonna happen is only Yai is gonna remember. Like, he's not gonna remember at first. I think it's gonna take a minute. I think he'll see him and he's gonna be like, oh my gosh, I forgot what drama this is, but it was like I think either a Chinese Korean drama I watched, but like the person like saw the person from afar, like in the rain or something like that. I think I don't remember. I'm mixing series together, but he's like, he sees the past person that he or she, I forgot who it was. I think she had a relationship in the past, and then they walk past each other. It's like, oh, it's just somebody who looks like, and they walk farther away, and then the person from the past would be like, says the name out loud, and they turn around, and then all the memories flash back, and then boom, happy, like the hug, happy ending. A girl can wish in that. But yeah, hopefully, I really hope it's a happy ending. I know this novel is a two-parter, and the series does embody the majority of the first part of the novel, and the directors have said they do not want to do part 2, which is a lot harder, but at the same time, I think you can write a series with only half, like the main story. I think like what they said is like the second book is a little different, like it embodies a lot more. It's too hard to do. So I'm saying, like, you can make a really well-rounded with the information from the first novel and create an ending that's not similar to the novel at all, where it is a happy, a positive ending. I think that's like the beauty of making an adaptation of a novel to a series, is though you want to keep majority of it because it's the novel and the writer's work and energy has put into it, but at the same time, as a screenviewer, and if you know that you're not wanting doing a season 2 of this show, is to be able to be creative and create an ending that is positive. Like, I'm not saying that every show has to have a positive ending, but at the same time, it's like with this show, it's pretty traumatic in a way where like everything has gone like bad. Like, there's like snippets of happy moments of like their beautiful love story, but at the same time, it's one issue after another. And as a viewer, after these a lot of pain, a lot of tears, it's like it's really smoothing as a viewer to have a nice ending of maybe to be honest, I will be totally fine if they see like they both like remember each other in the future, and that is the end, and we don't see like a development in the future. I know that there is going to be a special episode, so like a beautiful ending where episode 12 is them seeing each other, and then we can get a little like fan service-esque type of special episode where they're enjoying their time in the future together, or maybe just like some like maybe like a snippet of the past and stuff like that. Maybe it's just like special episodes could be made as not a continuation of a series, but also as a fan service type of thing. And that's what a lot of like Me My Why does, is where they put what the fans want to see in their special episodes, even though they're continuing the story slightly. But at the same time, if you only watch the 12 episodes of a series, or the 10 or 8 episode, whatever show it is, you're so satisfied without needing this the special episode to satisfy you, you know. But yeah, this episode is phenomenal. Obviously, Bright and Noncool's acting off the charts, and Guide's acting. I feel like Guide has always been in this series. I feel like I've been like leaving him behind, but he's been a big prominent. I think I got angry at him a few times, like being mean, being like annoying and stuff like that. At the beginning, I didn't like his character a lot because he was taking up so much screen time, and Bright wasn't being seen, or Guy wasn't being seen, and it's like, you know, the development of the romance way like going on to the show, and like finally we're gonna see this, and just the way he like cried. I don't know if it's because I'm noticing more because I've been following Guide now, and especially knowing that he's gonna be doing other series I'm actually excited for. So like I might be paying attention for the last 2 episodes, but at the same time, it's like this character is very important. So does, I think, him, and obviously Feng Gao's character is also very important, but I just have a little grudge on him on her because she is the reason why, like, not her Feng Gao personally, but like her future self is gonna be the reason why Jom is here, you know, and Om obviously is here. So it's like, you know, we see them be beautiful. Their story that's very beautiful, like what she's done to protecting her mother and getting justice in a way, like what she's done, the sacrifices she has done is very beautifully done, I think, as Feng Gao. But at the same time, the future her, it's like, you know, off-putting. But yeah, and because I think maybe it's also because we don't see Ming in the future, so we don't know who he is in the future. So it's like, oh, because this is the only person we know. There's no like a predisposed like opinion on him. So yeah, maybe that's that too. But yeah, that's pretty much my reaction. I'm definitely excited to see episode 12. Kind of scared, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and follow me on my social media link down below. See you next time. Bye.